Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of November reading for you all. November 16th through the 30th reading for Leo. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. And it does take me just a minute, so please be patient with me. The cards that we're using today are the Arcanum Tarot, the Energy Oracle, and the Angel Answer Oracle cards. I want this one. Gotta wait for them to pop out. Give me just a second. I'm trying here. I want to give you the right reading and the right cards. Here it is, this one. Alright, let's see what we got. The King of Swords. The Ace of Wands. The Four of Swords. Make sure they're straight. Eight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. You're clarifying. Judgment. Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Just making sure you guys can see them sometimes. Blossoming Abundance. Isn't that beautiful? Door to personal healing and happiness. Nice. Perfect timing, and be assertive. These are beautiful. I'm going to put these down here. Give me just a minute, okay? Alright, you guys. These just give me a great feeling for you all. You know, several months ago, it seemed like all of your readings was kind of roller coastery. It just seemed like you guys were going through a lot, especially throughout the summer. And that time has changed, I'm going to tell you right now. These cards make me feel like you guys have got back control over your life. You've got back control over your way of thinking, of your energy, of your determination, of your passion. I just see, especially with these two cards right here, I feel like that this is more about jobs, careers, changing careers, opening new businesses, getting promotions, doing something that you're passionate about, maybe even going back to school or taking an online class so you can start doing something on your own or have a second job or mastering something. Because when I get the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you've already mastered something. But when I get the Three of Pentacles, this is something that you enjoy doing. This is something that you have a passion. You have, maybe it's even like a hobby or even a second type of a job or something that you've learned in your past, but you just want to keep doing more and more and more of it. Sometimes I feel like it's something that you would, like painting or drawing or any kind of creativity that you have that you're just craving almost. But sometimes it's more like woodworking or making cabinets or making furniture, you know, that kind of stuff. I feel like that some of you guys are really wanting to try something new, or maybe it's just, not just, maybe it's a hobby that you guys are getting better and better and better at. And for some reason, I've got to say this, it flashed in my head, like rebuilding old cars or painting old cars or doing something like that. And when you do it, you feel good, you want to do it more, you want to come home at night and do it, you want to do it on the weekends. Not that I'm saying everybody's wanting to paint old cars or restore old cars. I'm just giving you an example. Just like the cabinets or the woodworking or the painting or the drawing or the candle making, you know. Whatever it is that you enjoy doing, that you enjoy building or making, you're really starting to want to do it more and more and more. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. And you might be surprised in the very near future, maybe now, that these items or this hobby or this woodworking or crafts or whatever you are doing, paintings or whatever it is, might be worth something. You may even be able to make money at doing something that you enjoy doing instead of something that you have to do every day. When I get these two together, that's how I'm feeling. Almost like for some of you, you're wanting to go back to school, take an online class, get some kind of knowledge, so you can actually start doing something different, making money with something that you enjoy doing so much. You know, people always say, and I've heard this all of my life, if you do something, if your job is something that you love, you never work a day of your life. And that's how I'm feeling like you guys are starting to get a little itchy. You're like, you know what? I enjoy doing this. I'm great at it. I can always keep getting better at it, but for some reason I can't get enough of it. And when you keep doing it over and over and over, you start getting better and better and better. And the next thing you know, you could possibly put these items maybe even on your own website or sell them in your neighborhood or even put them on eBay and things like that. So these cards get me excited for you guys because not too long ago, several months back, some of you guys were in a panic. Shouldn't say panic. You were stressed out. You were not very happy. And now with these beautiful cards, it's like you guys have finally said, you know what? My life is getting back to where it was before, a long time ago. And I'm feeling great about myself. I'm feeling more passionate. I'm feeling creativity. You know, this is a creativity card too, you all. So all of these cards together just give me blossoming abundance, door to personal healing and happiness. I mean, for heaven's sakes, this is you guys doing something that you want to do. And I think it's fantastic. And if there's a possibility that you could get a job doing something that you love doing so much and that you're so great at and that you're so into, then I say try it. I say try it. Even if it's, like I said before, if you have to start doing it after you get home from work or on the weekends and stuff like that, maybe it's going to become like a second job to you, but it's more of a hobby and you enjoy doing it. And the next thing you know, somebody's saying, hey, would you sell that? I'll buy that from you. I'll pay you good money for that. And you're like, really? You would? And the next thing you know, you start giving something away as gifts or something, and people are standing in line wanting you to make them something. You get where I'm coming from, right? So that's how I am feeling about this. I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are either wanting to switch careers or build something or make something or open something up that will absolutely tickle you. You will be ecstatic to do this and get paid possibly later on in the future. So that's, and look, it's perfect timing. Perfect timing to start doing these things. You know, it's becoming winter time now. You know, time changes is about to be here, and it's almost winter. So here we are, and all of a sudden it's going to be getting dark at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the evenings. This might be the perfect time for you guys to start doing something that you enjoy doing. You know, something that you're craving to do, something that you're passionate about and that you're fantastic at. It really gets me excited that you guys have come such a long way in such a short amount of period of time. It really does. Now I have this messenger card right here, this 8 of Wands. This is a quick message coming in. This could be a message of some kind of someone wanting a service from you that you could help them with, or someone wanting an item from you that you could help build, or something to that extent. So that gets me excited. And then I have Judgment right here. You know, Judgment is one of those cards. This is like a rebirth for a lot of you all. This is, to me, it's always like spiritual. And it's always, if you'll acknowledge, and if you really want a change, and if you will realize that the universe or that your intuition is telling you different, hold on, let me phrase this the right way. It's almost like you're being pecked on the shoulder a little bit and says, hey, look at this option for you. This is a great option for your future. If you'll just put your foot forward and start it and try it, you will be pleasantly surprised in 6 months from now, in a year from now, in 5 years from now, when you're wanting to retire, whenever that is. But this is almost like, if you're wanting something new and exciting, I think you're going to get it if that's what you're looking to do. And with this Judgment, to me, it's like a rebirth. It's like you busting out of your shell a little bit and saying, you know what? I've done this for so many years, this career that I've had, or this job, or whatever it is. I'm not telling everybody to go quit their jobs. Don't take that the wrong way, okay? But sometimes as we get older, we start getting sick of the career choice that we've made for ourselves. And we want to do something different. We want to do something exciting. We want something that's that we're gonna enjoy doing. And that's how I'm feeling with you guys. It's a great feeling. And then I get this choice card up here, this 7 of Cups. These are choices. These are 7 different cups, and you're going to have to pick one of them. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes they can be a little bit, I'm trying to think of the right word. I don't want to use the word that's popping in my head right now, because that's not what I'm trying to say. Sometimes one of these cups may be a little too good to be true. Sometimes if you get an opportunity, you're like, that's a little too good to be true. Or somebody wants to pay you a huge amount of money, and you're like, but then they don't tell you that maybe that they're wanting you to work 7 days a week, and 80 or 100 hours a week and stuff like that. If you guys go with your intuition and your heart and your soul and your gut is telling you, that is what I'd like for you to do, because that is what you have been wanting to do, or you have done before in the past, what you really crave to do, and what you're great at. I'm telling you, this is just nothing but goodness for you all. This is universe is on your side. Universe is blessing you with this blossoming abundance. This is just possibly increase financially. especially if you have, like I said before, a second job, so to speak, but it's something that you enjoy doing. It's something that you crave doing. And I think right now would be a perfect time for you guys to try this. I really do. And then I get this door to personal healing and happiness. This is new beginnings in your personal life. These are positive changes, you all. These are new opportunities that are going to start coming up and that you guys are just going to be ecstatic about. And that's why with these two cards together really makes me feel, along with the Ace of Wands of creativity, for heaven's sakes, really makes me feel like you guys, now might be the time for you guys to do something that you enjoy doing, even if it is after work or on the weekends or something to that extent. And the better you get at it, the more you want to do it, you know, or the more you do it, the better you get, the more you want to do it. That kind of thing. It's a really good feeling I have right now. You know, the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles are earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Easy does it, slow and steady, practical. This could be someone that's in your home. You could be dealing a child maybe, or a co-worker, or someone that you may be dealing with, an earth sign. They may be trying to help push you to do something that you enjoy doing. Then we have an air sign up here: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, male or female. Either of these could be male or female. So you might be dealing with an air sign, or you might be dealing with an earth sign. And if not, these are your energies. These are your truthfulness, clarity, honesty, intelligence. And then down here is your practicality and your looking at everything and down to earth and things like that. But it just makes me feel like you're taking back control over your life, or over something that you may enjoy doing that you may not have even ever done, or you may have done it a long time ago. And it's just something that if you get back into it, you're going to keep getting better at it and better at it and better at it and better at it. And then by the end of this year, if you guys start right now, by the end of this year, you're going to either have people wanting this service or wanting to buy something from you, or giving you a lot of credit. Either way. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm just talking your ear off. You know, this Four of Swords right here is rest and rejuvenation and meditation and relaxing and I'm just going to put him here. You know what? I'm going to do this. I almost feel like that this could be coming. If you guys do need more rest and more sleep, don't hesitate to take it. Just want to make sure you can see. I don't like them when they're crooked, I'm sorry. These two, I just want to flip like that. And then here's the Ace of Wands, which, you know what? This is how I'm going to do these. Here's this Ace of Wands, you all, is an absolutely beautiful card. I mean, it stands for fire and passion and energy and all of that good stuff, which is your sign. But it also can stand for creativity, a birth of a new situation, whether it be a baby or a birth of a new job, a new opportunity, a new way of thinking. This just gets me really, really excited for you guys, and it's definitely creativity and what you're passionate about, what you're wanting to do so bad you can almost taste it. That's how I feel with this Ace of Wands. And then it goes hand in hand in hand with this 3 and this 8 of Pentacles. These are just cards that, you know, I think before in your past that you guys were thinking a lot about relationships and situations to where you're digging yourself out, maybe even financially and things like that. Now it's time that you guys focus on what you enjoy doing in life. So I believe meditation, prayer, exercise, yoga sometimes, just extra rest if you need it. I think that's where this comes in. And sometimes it's just you going within, right? So I have this King of Swords and this Knight of Pentacles. I almost feel like they might be people helping you, an air sign and an earth sign, but I almost feel like that this is your energies. This is your intelligence. This is your new way of thinking. This is your truth. This is your clarity. This is your... I want to do this, and I'm going to look at all different sides of every situation. Here's the Knight of Pentacles. Down to earth, slow and steady, wants to do everything the right way. This can also stand for a message, just like this card can stand for a message. So I do believe that there's going to be at least a message coming in for a lot of you guys. And that might be where you might find this new opportunity coming in for you. There might be choices that you're going to have to make, okay? And sometimes they might be a little too good to be true. So you're going to have to think about some of you guys are going to have to think, is that too good to be true, or should I move forward with it? But a lot of you guys, it's just going to be several different job opportunities or several different people that might want your service or your items, and you're going to have to pick and choose who you're going to go with, okay? Message, once again, I do believe there's a message coming in, and with this Judgment, this Rebirth card, this is you guys actually coming back into your own skin, looking like wanting to do something that you enjoy doing instead of something that you have to do every day. I believe your creativity is coming out. I believe that there is something that you're passionate about, and I believe you could make it into your full-time job eventually. I think this is the perfect timing for you to do this. I really do. I think if you want to start on it now, I'm not saying you're going to make $1 million in the first week, but if you want to start on it now, you've got to start somewhere. Maybe in 3 months, 6 months, a year from now, you'll be able to sell these items, or you'll be able to see that what you do will actually make a difference to other people, and you're great at it, and you can start making money that way, and maybe eventually go full-time with something that you enjoy doing, which means never working again if it's something that you enjoy doing, right? This blossoming abundance is the universe is blessing you. Wealth, health, all kinds of great stuff. This door to personal healing and happiness. This is nothing but good stuff, you guys. I mean, this is you guys finally getting happy again. New beginnings in your personal life. Positive changes. You're healing yourself. You've already healed yourself, I feel like. And new opportunities are coming in for you guys. I do have this be assertive. I almost feel like that this be assertive is for your own sake. Be assertive for the things that you enjoy. Be assertive. Go for it. Don't sit back and wait for something to fall in your lap. You have to make the first steps, okay? That's very, very important, and that's very... I mean, that's what we all have to do. We can't just sit around and wait for money to fall in our lap, right? Or fall from the sky. We have to put our foot out there, and we have to go for it. And when we do, and we start thinking and believing in ourselves and manifesting these things, they start happening, you all. So that's how I feel with this reading. I feel like this is a fantastic reading. If some of you guys are seriously wanting to change your career, do something completely different, I think now might be the time that you start. You don't have to go out and quit your full-time job, but you could start it at nights or on the weekends, and the more you do it, the more you're going to want to do it, and the better you get at it, and the more people that might want that item or that service from you. Great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your second half of November reading for Leo. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.